Good morning, girls. Today's lesson is called Opposites Attract. What does this mean? It means that the particles that have the same charge, they always repel or push away from one another. And the particles with the opposite charges, they attract one another or pull together. As you see here in the picture, particles that are opposite, like this one, it is positively charged, and this one is negatively charged, so they will be attracted to each other's. What about here? This is negative and this is negative, so they are the same. So they will repel each other. Each one will be pushed away from the other one. What about here? This is positive and this is positive, so also they will repel or pushed away from each other. So particles that are opposite, they always attract. Positive and negative, they always attract. While particles that are negative and negative, they will repel. Positive and positive, they will repel. This means that particles that are the same, that are alike, they will repel or push away from each others. Either both of them are positive or both of them are negative, they will repel or push away from each other. Again, opposites always attract. Positive is attracted to negative. But if both of them are negative, so they are the same, or both of them are positive, they are the same, so they will repel or pushed away from each others. This is called static electricity. Electric charges can build up an object. This building up of electric charges is called static electricity. So when I say to you building up of electric charges, what is it called? It is called static electricity. It means it's not moving. They do not move. They build up. Okay, example. When you brush your hair, electrons move from each strand of hair to the brush. Your hair is neutral. It has positive and it has negative, right? And the comb, it's also neutral. It has positive and it has negative. When you start combing your hair with this comb, the negative charge that is in your hair will be lost to the comb. You will lose your negative charge to the comb. So the comb will become negative and your hair will become positive. You built positive charge in your hair. It was at first, before brushing, it was negative and positive. It was neutral. They were equal. The positive charge are equal to the negative charge. When you started brushing your hair, what happened? Your hair lost the negative charge to the comb, so your hair became positively charged only. And as we know that the same charges, they repel. So your hair will become tangled and not good because you combed your hair with a plastic comb. That's why they always say comb your hair with a wooden comb, because the wooden comb doesn't have charge like the plastic one. So when you brush your hair with this comb, all your hair or all the hair strands become positively charged. All the strands have the same charge, so they will repel or attract. Yes, they will repel because the same always repel, while opposite always attract. So from this lesson, we need to know two things. The first one is that opposites always attract. Negative and positive, they always attract to each other. The second one is the meaning of static electricity, which is the building up of electric charge. Okay, or not moving of electric charge. Like what? Like brushing your hair with a plastic comb. you begin to lose your negative charge to the comb and your hair becomes all of it or became all of it positive. So it will repel, as you see the beautiful girl right here. Thank you, girls.